Alright, so now it's time to see how little Nemo did with his soldering joints. And I gotta check out how I did on the cast iron as well. Listen, if you don't have leaks, it's because you're sitting on the couch watching me plumb. You know what I'm saying, kid? Nemo in the house, stretching out the hose. The kid's all calves, from what I see. Those are Clean Seals test caps, plugs, I don't know what they are. Douglas channel locks. I wear gloves because I still have relations with the wife, so I want to make sure that my hands are clean. So that's why I wear gloves. I see a lot of people saying, man, why you wear gloves? Listen, I got soft hands, all right? What are you going to do? We're going to be doing 125 PSI air test on all the water pipe, and then a 10-foot head. We're going through the roof, actually. I'm not through the roof at the moment, but that's something we're going to do in this video as well. Once I get all the test gear on, we're going to have to go up on the roof, drill a hole, and get those suckers stubbed through. Does the thought of gravity ever disappearing ever run by anybody's brains? No? Like, what would be the first thing you grab onto? Or would you grab onto anything at all? Or maybe I just had too much of an edible. Anyways, back to plumbing. Still twisting in these plugs. Setting up, one day I'm going to buy that Milwaukee pump, the little one. I got the big one, as you can see, so it's not a bad investment for a plumber. I mean, I don't know about a carpenter, but definitely does the job for this. And there it is. We got a leak. Where are you at? There you are. But we got it fixed, and believe it or not, that was the only leak that Nemo had. We did run into another leak, and here it is. It's a framing nail. Shot through a type K copper line coming out of the ground. Bam. Couldn't have been a worse spot either. So, we're going to have to suck it up, cut it out, and let them know that they got to reframe a little bit of the bottom of the door, because it's the only way to get to it. When I was editing the film, I actually cut out the part that I solder on from inside the coupling. So, once I get this thing cut out of the way, I had a hammer on a coupling. It wasn't easy. It was a tough spot. It was a tough fix. I don't care. Say whatever you want in the comment section. But we hammer on this coupling, and then I soldered it from the inside. And then I also, once I did it from the inside, I soldered the bottom of it my best. And it held 150-pound air tests. Not 150, 130. Sorry, I'm lying. But I don't lie all the time. Hit just here and there. Speaking of comment section, y'all are a little too rowdy for Mrs. M, so she's out. She doesn't want her own channel. She's good. You guys are just a little too rowdy for her liking. So, we're going to be soldering these two suckers on, and yep, once I get the 245 soldered, that's a street 45 in the coupling, we're going to pro press a coupling above, because at this point, I thought I'd be done, so I've had about enough. Not the prettiest solder joint in the world, but it's going to do the trick at this point. It's not easy to talk for 4 minutes and change while doing plumbing at the same time, but there it is, filling her back up, and we're at 130 pounds, and we're good to go. So now we got to cut the vents in before we start filling with water. Somebody put some sheetrock on it, please. So that pilot hole that you see on the side, I already got it piped below, and I didn't want to take it apart to get the center mark, so all I did was put a feel a bit right on the side of the pipe, and then drilled the whole saw down. We're going to be siliconing these because I'm not a roofer, and I let them know that I went through the roof. So silicone tight, and now it's up to them to get a boot on. Nemo down on the ground. We don't want to put him on an extension ladder just yet. So, what am I doing? Filling with water now. Let's see, get up on there. And there it is. We got it topped off. Look at that thing. Just like your sister when I'm done with her, kid. And this is the salon. Vents are through the roof. Water pipe is installed, tested, and we're ready to hand it over to the inspector so they can start doing some sheetrock. Don't worry, I added nail plates and outside faucets after this video, but I didn't show you guys that. So there's the salon sinks. There's all the people.